Lost community, it's Love with Fit to Love Me, and I am on the road headed to Florida. So I'm leaving on the midnight train out of Georgia, on the midday train out of Georgia, leaving on the midday train out of Georgia. Woo-hoo. Okay. So corny. But I'm leaving on my way to Florida, so you're gonna see my food vlogging along the way on a separate video. But for right now, I wanted to, excuse me for not looking at you, obviously I'm driving. So I don't want to be looking at the video camera. What I want to talk to you about is like a meltdown moment that I had. So it's not like I had a weak moment with food or anything. I just had like a big girl moment, and I just want to just talk about that. So you all know that I'm at the beginning of my journey of my lifestyle transformation when it comes to my food and exercise and health consciousness. And so I'm all the way up here at, near my highest weight. But it's so crazy that for so many years I've been completely unconscious about the way I look. My ear is hurting because I had the earphone in my ear and the volume went all the way up loud. Anyway, it's just so weird how unconscious I have been over the years. And I don't know, it's like if I'm just been in denial or something, but I'm not, like, I still am surprised by my size. I'm still completely disappointed. I mean, certainly I think being disappointed is normal, but like, I guess maybe because I've been so focused on this weight loss, and I keep looking at my daughter because I hope I'm not speaking, she's sleeping, napping. I hope I'm not talking too loud to wake her up. But we went, I guess we could say we went clothes shopping. I mean, we were just hanging out, doing it. I'm not into clothes, I'm not into fashion, probably because of what happened when I went, and that happens all the time, I'm sure. So why would I be interested in clothes and fashion? I mean, I always admire people in general who are into fashion, and then especially people who are, like big girls who are into fashion, because it's like you can still make yourself look beautiful, and obviously, just like any other woman, make yourself look better by dressing up and dolling yourself up and making yourself look cute and all that kind of stuff. But I don't know, I'm just not into it like that. So for some reason, I don't even know why, because I need some clothes. That's why. I'm like, why would I have done that? Because I need clothes. Like, I wait until I have like no clothes before I finally will go shopping. Like, I am wearing the same clothes over and over again these days. I don't even know. I think before I moved, I went to Kuwait last year. My daughter encouraged me to get rid of my clothes that were not like in tip-top condition, and I went along with it for sure, because I was like, I wanted to have a new life. And she was like, if they're not like fashionable or stylish or nice looking or whatever, get rid of it. And I went along with it because I did want to like just start fresh, have a new life or whatever. But the problem is I didn't buy enough clothes, so I end up wearing the same things over and over again. And like some of the things I bought, they're not that flattering on me, so I don't wear those. And so basically I need clothes. Like, I need pants, I need all clothes. I need pants, I need shoes, I always have shoes issues, and I need tops, I need everything. And I need to hurry up and get them before I go back out of the country, because it costs an arm and a leg in Kuwait. Their dollar is called the dinar, is 3.5 times more than ours. As quiet as it's kept, because they make it seem like Arab countries are so poor or something, and it's exactly the opposite, which is crazy. Just because the media tends to make it seem otherwise. But anyway, yeah, so I needed to buy some, if I'm gonna buy clothes, I need to buy while I'm in the States. And so we were out, and so we went to Ross, because I'm totally into getting the lowest price for clothes that I can. And she's like, well, let's go try on things. And she's practicing being a personal stylist. She's already, she's 16, but she's already started like working with someone in our family, and probably gonna get other clients or whatever. So that's pretty cool. You can check her out, Ali Kingdom, ALIE Kingdom, KINGDOM, on YouTube. But so anyway, so we went shopping, and basically, to get to the point, it was horrible. Luckily the clothes that I got mostly fit, because I know what size I am, all the way at the top of the... First of all, they didn't even sell pants. We were in Atlanta, Atlanta proper, downtown Atlanta, pretty much area, whatever. So we weren't even out in the suburbs where we live. We were in Atlanta, the city of Atlanta, with so many people from all different cultures, so many black people. And I say that because we have a high obesity rate within our community. I just hate to say it, it's just what it is. And I don't understand how Ross right down in that area cannot sell pants for plus size people. Like, the pants ended at like probably size 12 or something like that. Wow. They didn't even, I don't think they even had 14s, no 16s at all, no pants, just no area for them. They could have made space for it, because it's not like the place was so tight or whatever. They could have probably put another rack or something. So I don't even know what that's about. That was crazy. But anyway, so I wasn't able to try on pants. But I don't know what happened to the shape of my body. I'm like, because even before, when I was this way, I don't feel like I had like this like I feel like I have two stomachs, and like the bottom stomach is like and then like my top stomach is so big. I never had a big stomach, so I'm not sure if it's like with age the stuff changes or whatever, because like I remember when I was pregnant, certainly I might have just looked fat or whatever, but my stomach still wasn't so much bigger than my breast that you could really tell that I was pregnant. You know what I'm saying? And I was around this weight then. So I understand your body's going to be different because you have a baby in there or whatever. But even after I got up to this weight, and I just don't remember looking like this. Maybe I was like completely asleep. That's what I'm saying. Like, maybe I've just been completely brain dead for all these years, and all of a sudden I see myself with different eyes, and I'm just like, ugh. Or maybe I just, your body changes, and when I gained weight this time, the weight went in different places or something. I have no idea, but I can't even make clothes. I can hardly make clothes look right on me. Like, I can really hardly do that. And I said that in in my intro video or whatever. But basically, I just want to say that clothes shopping sucks. And I think that maybe because I've been like focused on this weight loss, and I've been all focused on like watching YouTube videos about people being successful with weight loss or whatever, that I might have been like in this la-la land, thinking that I look different because I'm focusing on other things or something. But I feel like I was just like catapulted into reality, thrown back and flung into reality. Because okay, even now I'm looking at myself in this video, because of course, what do I look at? I don't look at all of that. I don't look at myself from here down. I always look at myself from here up. That's another thing. It's like, what kind of games do I play with myself? What kind of games do I play with myself? And then I see the video from this angle. And another thing is, not trying to be funny, but I see so many YouTubers. Maybe, I don't know if they do this in other communities, but definitely in our community, where they put the video camera up kind of high so that you don't have to see this angle, and put themselves at angles where they're gonna look thinner. And I understand that everybody wants to like have a favorable, like be more appealing, like not look ugly, but it's like how much of it is playing games with ourselves? Like how much of that is just like mind screwing ourselves, because that's how we walk around, and it's like the rest of the people can see us. It's like we only when we look in the mirror. And another thing too, have you ever noticed that when people look in the mirror, they'll like make their look, the look that they like to do, like whatever it is. Like me, I like to smile. Like see, when I look in the mirror. Oh God. So it's like then the people, we want to just see what we want to see, but everybody else gets to see the rest, like see the rest of us. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like, remember, I think I told you that I closed my Instagram page because this girl that I know, this lady that I know who's like super Barbie, I told you, she found, I tagged myself on my couponing page, and so she found my weight loss page with all my weigh-ins and my body shots and all this kind of stuff with the weight, the number of my weight, and I was so humiliated. But it's like, she sees how fat I am. Like she sees me all the time. Like she sees me more than I see me, because I'm sure she looks at my whole, unless she just avoids it, but she could look at my whole fat self when I only look at myself from here up. Like really, how often do I look in a mirror, like full body mirror? As long as I have on like a long shirt or dress or something like that, and of course in the mirror I can see if my stomach is bulging or whatever it is. I try not to wear something, anything like that, but then the other thing I can do about it, I just, you know, I guess I just try not to look. And it's like, it's a terrible life, like walking past mirrors and being disgusted by your own self. That's basically what I'm talking about. Like it's a terrible life, being just disgusted by my own self. And I mean, yeah, there's nothing I can do other than to get to work. I saw Start Determined and Satisfied. She was Sheena Fitzay before, but she made this video, like a before video and now video, like almost a year ago, her before and after, and it's like it's awesome. She's not, she hasn't had surgery or anything like that, and it's like awesome to see what a change can be made in 1 year, in less than a year for her, I think right now. Well, she's almost at 1 year, but she busts her butt exercising, and I don't. So I'm like, okay, remember I'm saying time's gonna pass anyway. But time's gonna pass, but if I'm disgusted with how I look now, maybe I really need to start exercising like nobody's business, because I'm not gonna have a transformation like Sheena has had in a year, where she's exercising her butt off and she's becoming strong and like, a person who exercises. Like when I think of her, I think of a person who exercises. And she says that she never was that way before, which is miraculous. So I guess people like that are trying to say that it's possible for me, but I'm like, I can't even imagine it. I don't know. It looks like the worst thing in the world. It's just like, it looks, seriously, that's like torture or just terrible, like awful, like seriously. But then on the other hand, I'm like disgusted, and even if I like lose like 5 pounds a month, it'll be 60 pounds in a year, but I could have accelerated that by, in that same amount of time. If I'm disgusted with myself, I could like hurry up and be like quickly more happy with myself, as I add exercise, because I do expect that I will. I just need to like again wake up and get that consciousness change. And then finally, I guess another part that's freaking me out is that these people still though lose this weight, have surgery, they get all the way down to small, and then they always are talking about how they have body image issues now that they're small, because they still don't like the shape of their body. So it's almost like, oh my gosh, I mean, certainly for the health, do it. Certainly for at least looking, I mean, I'm sure at least they can find clothes that they look better in. At least you can look better in clothes. But I'm just saying, like, am I like doomed now and then doomed in the future? I know this is kind of negative, very negative video, but that's just what I'm thinking. And so yeah, once again, I just have to thank you all for making your videos telling the truth, because like, what if those people hadn't made those videos and I would think that, oh yeah, I think my body's supposed to be looking all perfect, because nobody shows us really what's going on underneath it. and you know how it's possible that I'm really gonna feel. So at least I have a heads up, and I won't be like completely disappointed or think I'm the only one or whatever. And then on the other hand, I have people like Sheena who are saying like, okay, I used to be like you. So she says, I used to be like you, because I can't even imagine somebody could just bust in her butt exercising like that who used to be like me, because I'm like, no. I want to, but it's still, my whole way I feel about it feels like no. So I need to get a grip. So it'll be interesting to see after, like, how long after this video is posted that I finally get a grip and I start exercising and I really change that part of my lifestyle in a way that will make me happy. All right, talk to you later.